Hi everybody, it's me, Dr. Nick. Just kidding, it's Brian. We're once again here at the Old Church Theater, and my buddy Shawn and I, who's inside, we're gonna try some beers. Come on in! Hang on, Sean, just take a second. I can't go there. I'm not even supposed to be doing this. Okay, sorry. Hi folks, we're back.
Hey.
We have another beer today. Hey, look at this, Plaid City. You know, if we had toques, we could do a reenactment of the great Mackenzie brothers.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to do the call? We can't do the call. We're too old. Our voices are just shut. All right, one. No kidding. I'm not going to do it. So what we have today is Shinny Pants Session Stout. That's Shinny Pants. No T's in that, okay? So you might want to make fun of that name, but it's Shinny Pants, not the other pants. So and there's a wee guy that looks on there that looks like either a bearded elf or...
Great Lakes has got
Great Lakes, yes,
caricaturist that does all their cans for them, and they have these awesome characters. You couldn't even count them all.
You gotta pour stout with a head here.
There you go.
Now you can't pour this the way you pay the big Irish stout because they got that widget in it.
So this is a session stout. So I take it to mean it's not a super crazy alcohol content.
Let's check. 4.3.
4.3. So I gotta have a couple of work.
Have a couple of work. You'd have a couple on the way to work.
Cheers.
Chin chin. Don't do that on the way to work. That's not right. Unless you're going to work by way of...
Unless you're getting a ride.
A skateboard or getting a ride.
That is it.
Get wrong.
I like that. Huh.
That's good. That's got some oomph.
It's got a lot of flavor in there, some smokiness.
It's really smokiness. Real proof that you can have some powerful flavor without a high alcoholic content.
Yeah.
Really big flavor.
That is
and
dark.
I don't find
I can't even see you through that glass, Brian.
You can't see me? I can't see me either. It's got some real punch. And unlike, it's not as bitter as the big Irish competitor who will remain nameless.
No, that's it. That's nice and smooth, flavorful. Yeah, no complaints there.
This is maybe not just this brewery, but this seems to be a bit of a tradition of, or newly acquired tradition of craft breweries, just to have interesting, funny names for their beers. I just made just a small list here. We're just in commemoration of the Ontario Brewery Brewing Awards, which is just not too long ago, the 2020 Brewing Awards. And this is the names of some of the beers that won in various categories, in various silver, gold, bronze. I'll just read the names. It's a stout. Who named that? Jeff Garland? You know, it's a vest. A reason to live.
That's all beer, though.
All beer is yeah, exactly. Burning Boat. The first Viking pub.
Oh, there you go.
Boat.
Yeah.
You'll love this one. Bangkok Crosswalk. Bangkok Crosswalk. That's if you're good enough to get out of the burning boat when you get to the other side. You'll love this one. My Strange Uncles from Abroad.
That doesn't seem like something I want to drink.
Right. You won't want this last one either. Pucker it up. Pucker it up. I'm going to stick with Shinny Pants. Congratulations to all those who won awards on the Ontario Brewing Awards. And this would have won something. Maybe they didn't enter this one. but it was great.
Very tasty. I'm going to add two interesting names. One of my favorites from Great Lakes is their Pompous Ass English Ale.
Great one. Love that one.
And, great name, and they got a great character on it.
And you and I went to the brewery a couple of years back.
Yeah, we might have stopped by there. I think with Brett and my lovely wife Jackie.
Yes, and my lovely wife Brett. He's my son. My lovely wife is right here, scowling at me. We got to wrap this one up, my friend.
Anyway, that's
Cheers.
a win for sure.
Cheers to this one.
What's
we got another one coming up.
What's next?
Let's see.
Cajun Brewing Company. Osprey ESB. So these guys are set up in Peterborough.
Hence the name Bob Cajun.
Hence the name Bob. Well, they're based from Bob Cajun. I believe they're under construction in a facility in downtown Bob Cajun that I believe was the old post office. So, we're seeing a lot of that in some of these small town brewers where they're repurposing old buildings. That's got quite a head on it. Mm-hmm. And giving them new life. I think we've been to Midtown before, which was a former meat processing facility. Which
you could tell by the grooves cut with the concrete.
Yeah, so this is kind of neat to see. That area up there in the Corth is really kind of exploding craft beer wise right now, because you've got these guys, you've got Old Dog and Bob Cajun, Lindsay with Pie-Eyed Monk, and Fenland and Fenland Falls. So it's an area that's really taken off.
And what a great place to take a nice drive.
Yes.
Crisp weather, visit a couple of breweries.
Exactly.
Just a beautiful spot in the country.
So,
let's have a...
This is their ESB.
Whoa, big aroma. Forgot the palate cleanse. Ah, hell.
That's got an interesting nose right at the start.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a nice crossover malt bitterness. It probably leans a little more bitter than malt.
A little more to the bitter, yeah.
That's a nice drinker.
Yeah. What's that up front?
That's what I'm trying to put. I'm trying to put words to it, and I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's like it goes right into your nostril the back way. It's weird.
That's interesting. I'm gonna have.
It's like having a wee sip of Chanel.
It's an interesting flavor coming in there.
Wow, you get the aroma too.
And it starts on the nose, and it like I say, it's like it's coming back through. Wow.
It's a COVID tester. No, it's not Osprey.
They don't have tasting notes on the can. So, I'm gonna have to do a little digging into that.
Enough room there to write your own notes.
It's interesting. It's a different take on a ESB than what I've seen in the past, as far as like an English pale ale. It's got some really interesting flavors in there, and I'm struggling, Brian.
Well, you better stay a little longer. You're gonna have to stay after school.
I'd have to study this one up, Brian.
I think so. Well, I guess this brings us to yet another ending. Dang.
I think we got another winner here, though.
Well, it's very good, very tasty. I think it's the first Bob Cajun I've had, unless we had one at the. We had some testers when we went.
We might have tried the red ale, Brian.
A couple of years ago, we tried the red ale. That's our favorite. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping in.
Yeah.
And having a little look-see.
Yeah. Make sure you like it if you like it.
Yeah. And if you want us to wear toques, let us know, eh? You can wear toques if you want.
Comment, subscribe, and don't forget that we have some giveaways coming up for subscribers.
Subscribers can get giveaways.
Yeah.
You never know.
Hey, even if you don't subscribe.
Yeah. Subscribe anyway. So, stay safe.
Bubble up and drink beer.